Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome in. We're going to get moving along on blueprints. Hopping back into it. Welcome in, Tina and Bill. Good to see you guys. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody had a fantastic week last week. I did not, but I'm back. Fingers crossed. We are on day 13. And we have some puzzles that we've been working on. So we're going to hop back in and see if we can move along. Hey, Rabbit, how are you, honey? I hope you're doing good. Tina, you didn't have to hop out of Coral Island. If you did, I hope you stayed and are still playing. All right, day 13. So, okay, so that fountain, we need a key. I'm trying to think. Need a basement key. So, I think I'm just going to drop a room to the west real quick. Oh, corridor is always unlocked. Hallway, and we have a parlor. Let's drop a hallway in. I'd like to see if we can drop a, um, I mean, I guess we should just get these out of the way. Let's go drop something out here and let's see what we get. Hope everybody is doing fantastic. I hope I do okay today in this. Brain's just starting to work again, so we'll see. Okay, so, um, maybe we should drop the trading post in. There's nothing in there for us this early in the day, but maybe at the end of the day, if we have some things, we can come back out here and trade. And then maybe we'll have the room that we can drop the traded item into. Yeah, we don't have anything yet, so we can't dig. Can't pick that up. Oh, um, okay. Close. So can I lock these in? And no. Uh, there we go. I think. Oh, cool. An allowance. Did I unlock the orchard? I don't believe I did. No, we haven't had a, so we would trade here. We haven't had a magnifying glass at the same time as we have had the dark room. So I haven't been able to look at that picture again and see anything. So we're not there yet. I really would like the, what is it called? The coat closet here, but I don't think we're going to get it. No, we get a closet though. Or the parlor. Let's do the parlor to get some things. Yeah, payday's good. I'll take it. All right, let's see what we got. We got the gems are in a box with a statement. And the white box does not have a statement. Okay, so this is true. So we know that this is false. So I think they're here. Oh. Yay. Okay, not a bad start. I need some keys though. We could put security here. It gives us the best options of climbing up. Oh, good, good, good. I'm glad you're going to see somebody at least. Let's see what we could put here. Let's block it off. Let's block off the den and drop the storeroom because we could really use the items. I hope the doctor's appointment goes good. I really do. I hope that they can. Okay. So we have the dark room, but we don't have a magnifying glass. But if we drop the dark room, at least it's there. And we can move on from there. I think I'm going to go back down to the entrance hall and do the other rooms out the other way. I'm all over. I'm going to be all over the place because the brain's just starting to kick in. So bear with me. Thank you for being here. Yeah, that'll give us a key. And get that out of the way for later. Bedroom. Yeah, we'll do that. Nothing in here. Okay. If we drop this, that gets that out of the way, but we might need that later. So maybe I'll just do the spare bedroom. Oh, this is different. Okay. They're doing it again. Let's drop a corridor. Oh, we get the garage. That would end us on this side, but it gives us a way to get outside and gives us 3 keys. Let's do that. Hopefully we get the room to turn the power on, because now we have the garage and we have the dark room. So hopefully we get an option to get the other room, what is it called? The breaker box. Who knows, right? Chapel would get us an up, so I guess we're going chapel. I'm okay with them taking my money. Ooh, nice. Alright. Oh my god. What a terrible run. I guess this. Really need a shovel. I need all the things. So 2 times 10? 17 minus 1 is 16 divided by 16 is 1. 20 minus 15 is 5. Times 3 is 15 divided by 15 is another 1. Okay. Got a silver key. The room with many doors. All right. It's a nice find. I'm happy with it. Hey, Bender. Yeah, I survived. Not the best ever, but I made it through. I always do. Whenever we enter the gym, we lose 2 steps. Commissary ends us here. And closet, of course, is a dead end, too. So I guess we're going gymnasium. Ah. Okay. Give me something good. Coat check. Kitchen ends. Guest ends. Code check at least has a point to being there. We have a key card in there too. Let's grab it. Okay. So now we gotta use, how many steps? We've got 24. We gotta get back to the dark room. So, gym, billiard, chapel, entrance. Gym, billiard, chapel to the entrance. Okay. And then den parlor and up. Okay. No real other choices, but so we have a key card, so let's do this thing. Trying to use my mouse. Could use a lot of them because we have a key card. Just in case we get that room. Sorry. 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 Dang it. Staff services. Let's order something. Not that it matters. Because it doesn't look like we're getting good rooms today. I really like the compass, but I'd like the magnifying glass since we have, well, it's going to be a couple days. We'll go for the metal detector. All right. All right. Well, our lights are going to go off, so that stinks, but we'll keep going. Maybe we can get a happy drop. Positive thinking. Pantry. All right, we have the key card. And a rare room. Is that what the 3 means? Let's do it. Be the furnace or something. Oh, nice. A hallway. I'll take it. Let's do this real quick. Nice. That gave us 2 extra rooms. Oh, I need stuff. Just not getting great rooms today at all. Commissary lets us go up. So let's drop that in. See what we get here. We'll use a key. Oh, library? Sure. Okay. Let's go commissary. Let's see what we could purchase today. magnifying glass, but we don't have... we don't have the breaker closet. We still have a ways to go. Maybe I should just get... we don't have keys. We have 2 gems. Oh, man. Um... 6. Let's just do that. I have a feeling this is going to be a short day. Usually is the first time I come into the game. Everything ends us here, so that was good. This has a safe. This gives us a star. I think we'll do this. And we'll head back down and we'll put our key card back into the coat closet. Damn. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so we just have to go back to coat check. That stinks. Yeah, all the way down the hill. It's alright. It's alright. It's good. And... chapel billiard gym. Yeah. It's okay. You could take my money. Put... oh, damn it! Oh, I was 1 short. Oh well. No big deal. I thought I had it, but I forgot about the damn chapel taking your steps. Yeah, we didn't make it far. That's alright. 2 new rooms. Alright. Jim took 2 steps. Well, yeah, Bender, you gotta pray that you're gonna win. So now we should have an allowance. Yep. So let's go see if we can drop... oh, we have a note, too. Master Simon, good morning. It has come to my attention that you have been granted a daily allowance to use while on the estate. If it's convenient for you, I will leave the required sum here in the entrance hall each morning. If there's anything else you require, please do not hesitate to ask. Even though we have all been requested to remove ourselves from the premises during your stay, I can assure you I am still personally overseeing that the estate is at least operating at a baseline standard of service, and that I hope you will one day come to expect of us. Anne Babbage. Okay, drop a room. Let's just grab the things and go outside and see if we get a good prayer. Fingers crossed. I really need to get to, let's see here, and I really need to unlock these other rooms that have not come up. And figure out a way to get better rooms, because I have not yet come across that basement key. So I don't know where it is, and I've got to figure out how to find it. Um, we also had the boiler room last time. I'm gonna go tool shed because I really wanted the prayer thing. Oh, nice. And we didn't get that, and we got lock picks down there. Um, yeah, I'd really like to figure out that basement key. I'd really like to get into the dark room with the magnifying glass. It's just not happening for us. Um, I want to go see what's down there. Um, yeah, it's like a whole thing. Okay, so we got the stuff out of there. Ugh. Um, no problem. No problem. We could drop a laboratory in, but I think that we need the um, boiler room too for that. So let's drop it in just cause we definitely have a chance of getting a boiler room. Oh, nice. It's got windows when it's on an outside wall. We read that. A coin. Okay. All right, well, I guess we could do this. Maybe get an experiment going. Okay, for each bedroom after your second, you could get 3 aquariums, or a letter in the mailroom, or 3 gold for each red room. No. Next 3 times you open a locked trunk. That doesn't happen enough for me. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door. Let's do that one. And then do that one. I don't know. It's never going to happen, but none of these are ever going to happen. So, start. Okay. Log in. Don't hit your hotkeys. Staff services, remote terminal access. None. Yeah. Mail. Nothing still. Data transfers. Okay, we can't do anything. No big deal. I am okay with that. Let's get moving. Oh, dark room. I would like to have that. Let's do it. Yep, because I really need the code to that orchard. Okay, so we got a parlor and we got the chapel. Nice, we got some more steps. We got a puzzle. Let's see. Black block box is black. Well, that's true. The black box is true. Unknown. The black box is empty. Unknown. So this is true. So one of these two are false. Or 2 of them could be false. So if that's true, only one of these could possibly be true. I think they're both false. I think it's here. I could be wrong. Yay. All right, drawing room will give us other options for rooms. I think I'm gonna do that. Always bet on black. All right, now can I remember? Yes. Beautiful. All right, so we got the chapel. We have not been in the chapel yet. But we're gonna leave that go. Conference room. Or we can redraw because we're in here. Let's redraw. Oh, damn it. Oh, man. All right. All right. If we do security, it stops us. That stops us. Pantries. We're done. Our day's over. Are you kidding me? Well, that's ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna have days like that, I guess. I'm just, yeah, not gonna stress over it. We're just gonna get another day going. I can't get up. Um, Damn. All right, let's go. Half an hour in and 2 days are over. I guess it's just the luck of the draw, right? No problem, Bender. Enjoy. All right, I'm not dropping rooms. We're getting our allowance and we're going out to the shed to see what we can get. Okay, so none of the things that I want, but classrooms might be a good thing. We don't have a shovel yet, but this might be good too. We've done, let's do this. This might actually be an answer to later on in game. Did we get a picture of this? Oh God, I want to go there. I don't think we have. So let's do it. So there's us as a child, Simon. And that was Lady Sinclair, which is Clara. And that was their daughter. Oh, so maybe not. Maybe we're named after him, I guess. Not sure. All right, we got 3 dig spots here. What's this? Search continues. Author and illustrator whose fanciful stories named Marion Marigold was last seen by a M. Friday getting into a carriage after a late. No sign has been found yet. Wonder why sign is underlined. screenshot it. Alright, we got a lot of dig spots in here, so let's go try to find a shovel. Hey Al, how are you? I hope well. Alright, let's get our day started. Day 15. Welcome back, Tina. Ugh. Come on, game. Give me a good run. I want to take a picture of that. I don't think I have one. I'm not going into the courtyard. I'm going back this way because we have rooms to drop. I guess we could do the observatory. No, we can't. Might as well just do that. Let's go north. Okay. Gosh. Box next to this box is true. Both boxes contain gems. Okay, so this is a lie. This is a lie, so this is the truth. A box next to this box contains gems. So it's got to be here. Nice. Okay. Yeah, it's the only thing that makes sense to do. It's got to go there. Something good, please. Furnace. Okay, so... it's a nothing burger. We'll do that. What do we get here? Oh my gosh. Nothing. Greenhouse. We can't because we don't have gems, so we have to put a dead end here, but maybe we'll get something good like a shovel. No, we get a key and a gem. Alright. We're just gonna, it's gonna be the same exact thing again. We're just gonna dead end. I think there was something on the dresser next to me. I caught something out of the corner of my eye. My gut says security, but my head says pantry. I think I'm going to go security. Okay. Oh, this is way too low. It doesn't turn us up. We don't want to do this. I guess we have to do that. We'll drop that in. Let's see what we get over here. All right. We only have 2 keys. Drawing room gives us a choice. It gives us a reroll. That's good. Coat room? Come on. No, we get a rump. We could get a rump. Nope, we can't get a rumpus room. Alright, let's just get items. Maybe I should have gotten the commissary and gotten a shovel. But we still have a chance. We could still do that. Let's get this. I just feel like I'm not getting good rooms. Not getting the rooms that I need. There we go. Code check is not half bad if we need to end it here. I do not want to lose... Oh, we could lose 2. You only lose 2 steps if you go through here. That's not bad. But it gives us doorways. Or I could redraw. I'm just going to go for it. Shoes. Save steps when traveling longer distance across the estate. Interesting. Alright, last key. Hallway. Oh. Turn the wrong way. Got a lab. Got a library. I should have gone the other way in the gym and dropped a room there so I could see what I had, but we could do this one and get some sort of an experiment. Maybe that'll help. Who knows? Everything's a flop today, I guess. Alright, experiment. Can we get a good experiment? Whenever you draft an archived floor plan, you add aquariums or 3 gold for red rooms or a small chest, okay? Draft a hallway from another hallway. Draft a red room. We're gonna do this. Hallway from a hallway. And add a chest. Not that we can open the chests, but that's the one that I think I have the best luck of getting. So, should we not go back to security? We're getting up a little bit higher. Maybe we should change those locks. I don't know. Hey, Bamada, honey, how are you? Oh, we can't do that from here. We can only do it in security. Alright, no big deal. Order something else. Because if we get the room, we have our whatever we ordered before. This is a couple days out. This won't get here for 1 to 2 days, yeah. So that's a whole thing. It's going to be locked. No. Alright, commissary. We have 1 gem, but this will give us hopefully the ability to buy a shovel. And it gives us an up. I'm going. Please. No shovel. Yep. Damn it. Alright. There's our boiler room. Oh, hey, babe. To do the lawnmower belt? Alright, just be careful. Sorry, I'm back. What was that? Oh, this is it. Oh, a chest got put in the front hallway. Okay. Oh, come on. Alright, all the way back to the beginning. Tina said hi. He said, hey, what's going on? Yes, pantry. Alright, we're in security. I don't know if we're going to end up getting the room that we really want. So I'm just gonna unlock so that if I can, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Alright, where am I going? Spare bedroom, passageway, parlor, so straight down. You said what's going on? You said she said she's watching your better half stream. He laughed. He said she is my better half. Holy, I need a shovel. So I need a green room to take a chance that this would be great right here. Yeah, and we'll go back and we'll go up through the corridor or the courtyard. Yeah, let me leave that. I don't need to go in because I don't need to check anything just yet. But we're close enough that doing this switch over here won't cost us a lot of steps. So take this chance. Come on, come on, give me something good. Damn it. Breaker box. Alright. Oh. Hubby 80 don't have a channel. Sorry. Yeah, he just talks in the background. I think we'll do this just because we can. Alright, so we'll turn that off. We want the gymnasium off if we get it. We want the dark room on. And then we want the garage on. Does anybody have any clue what these are for yet? Like, is that something I need to figure out later? Like, should I be doing this puzzle every time we're here? If you know what it's for, you don't have to tell me what it's for. I just want to know, should I do it? Probably not. Okay, so we need to go to the courtyard. So it's down and off to the side and around this way. Yes. It's not what I wanted, game. I wanted a simple shovel. Alright, please. Something decent. Not sure what it does? Okay. Oh, come on. Garage. Or library. Or dark room. Oh, we don't have a magnifying glass. What's up? I love you. Okay. All right. Thank you. Didn't I turn it on? Ah, son of a bitch. Great. A dead end. And locked. It's the only thing that we have left is East Wing Hall. And I think that was locked too. Damn. All right. Did I turn it off? Um, how many steps? We only have 9 steps anyway, so I'll never make it back to there. So, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could just make it there, but I'll not be able to make it back. So, yeah. Damn it. I should have gone into the... Oh. The planetarium. 1 room over. And I would have gained 2 stars. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Good run. Everybody keep your fingers crossed. We need a good run. Closet. I just want a good run. It's just ridiculous. A gem. Possibility of multiple gems. Or coins and possibility of steps. We're gonna go down because we need the room, the opening of the rooms. We will go outside. Just gonna drop that. What do we got? Ah. Sure. Maybe we'll get the breaker broom here. Please? No. I don't want food. Commissary, in case we need to, we can buy things. And spare room's just a dead end. So let's drop that and let's go outside. Alright. Just need the rooms that I want to come up and, you know. Okay. We did this stuff in the tomb. But is that, I mean, that's not a bad idea to be able to get out there, go down here and get 5 for each dead end, because we get lots of dead ends. But the shelter protecting us from the negative effects of 3 red rooms, that's not bad either. And we can do the timer for the box. Or we can go tool shed and get 2 items, which might also be good. I don't know. You guys decide. Tool shed? Tomb Raider? I also think tool shed, 'cause I really need to get up to the top where we get the good rooms. Okay, that's not bad. Okay. I like the Tomb Raider thing, though. I like that. Alright, so we got a metal detector and we have a sledgehammer. Not bad. Not bad. Alright. Where are we going? What are we doing? Security or corridor? I think I'm going to hit for the corridor. Open that door. Something good. This gives us our best options, I guess, with 2. Storeroom. Yeah, let's get a key. Keys, gems, money. Oh my god, a shovel. We don't have our things gone. Oh, that's interesting. Ah. That's very interesting. I thought we had that for a couple days. Must not have lasted a couple days. We have 2 keys. We're guaranteed to get a gem out of the safe, but we're not guaranteed anything else except 2 rooms. 2, room drops. So I think we'll just do it. Let's get this. Oh, was it? Well. Pain brain. I think that the days all do start running into each other in this game. We could do this, but it's turned the wrong way. We could do the observatory, again, turned the wrong way. If we do this, we get 5 steps each time we draft a bedroom. That's not a bad toss-up. Let's redraw. Alright, that's crap. Why do they all go down? That at least gets us over. Gives us an option. That's gonna just shut us down, but it gives us keys for doors. Oh gosh, I'm going again. It doesn't matter. All right. I hear it. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's a penny on the floor. All right. Gems are in the blue box. The gems are in a box next to this. The gems are in this box. Okay. So something has to be false. So if this and this are false, then this is true, and then the gems are in here. Sorry, I might be wrong. Yay! Okay. All right, let's do this. They're all going to be locked, right? No. Okay. What do we got here? Office. Archives. Pantry. Damn it. I'm just going to do pantry. And then we're going to go back and we're going to drop a room here. All right, we got the boiler room. Okay, I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to drop it in, and maybe by some crazy chance, we'll get the lab again too, but I want to go this way. That ends us. That ends us, and that's a dead end. Okay. God. Thank you, game. Are you telling me I should have put the garage in? um, I get it. I'm just trying to get... That's not bad, but that's a dead ends us. That's not bad. That goes up. Let's see, let's drop this, get the key, and see if maybe we can get a garage on the other side of that. I don't know if that's possible. Oh, we have a sledgehammer. Oh, nice. Nice, lockpicks. That might help. E. Nope, we can't pick it. Okay. No garage offered. We don't have gems. So I guess we drop a chapel here. Oh my god. I'm thinking we go back to security. While we have steps. Because it's just spaghetti to get back there anyway and build up. Can we do anything here? We can. Let's drop that. Oh, we don't have gems. Let's do this. Nope, we don't have gems. Library just gonna loop us back in, but I think we can order. What do we not have? What did we not get yet? I think we did this. I think we have the stars thing. I think I know we have this one. Let's look at our pictures. Yeah, this is the stars one, the fixed stars. That's the pump. That's drafting strategy. Volume 3. So we have this. We have this. I don't know. I think maybe we'll do this one. I can't remember if we did this or not. I guess we didn't. So, done. Okay, now where are we going? Boiler, passageway, pantry. Or parlor. Straight across. West Wing Hall. Right? Yeah, and then we can go straight across to security. There it is. Alright, did we do everything in here? God, I can't remember. Alright, give me something good, please, game. Nothing. Just hallway. That'll end our day. This one at least will get us an up. Let's just take the up. Okay. 14 divided by 7. 27. Wait, no. Is that 20 plus 13 is 33? Divided by 11 is 3. 19 minus 11 is 8. Times 3 is 24. Divided by 12 is 2. Okay. My brain works for that. Interesting concept. Greenhouse. I don't have gems. Dining room. Or a coat check. We're gonna go dining room. I'd love to get this. I'm still taking the meds. And I'll tell you what. Sometimes they just make you feel like you just don't care. It's like, whatevs. I mean, either way, it's a dead end. But if we can end up making it back to here, it gives us 2 stars. So I guess we'll drop this one. Yeah, we'll drop it. I'm not going in though, unless we can get back there to end. Try the lockpick. Nope. No problem. Okay, of course. I don't want to end it though. I'd rather do the dark room. We don't really take a hit, except for it's a guess what rooms get dropped. This, you lose 2 steps. Um, you know what? Whatever. We'll lose 2 steps. Do you have a lock? Nope, can't use it. What good's a lockpick if you can't use it, right? Boudoir gives us an up, and it has a chest that we could get some gems. So I think that's a great one to do right now. I don't want to go in until I drop something here, though. Vault. I don't think I've seen the vault before, but you need 3 gems, so I can't drop it here. Study dead ends us. I think we'll do study. I think we'll put study there because we need new rooms unlocked for us to further ourselves in this game. Another key. That's nice. Alright, let's just unlock the chest. We did this puzzle before, so we know the answer to this one. Beautiful. Alright. This is our last doorway, so we need something that doesn't dead end us. Dark room. It's our only option. Alright. Crapshoot. Alright, we can't see, so archives. Okay. And then this is... Oh, what are you? Something good, something good. What is that? The conference room. Nice. That's not bad. Alright, let's check the archives. I can't read what it tells you. While drafting, you'll no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Alright, that's fine. Whatever. Yeah, see, so we get one of those. We have that. We could put this in, and the boiler room's literally right next to it. Does this do anything for us? Don't really think it does. Let's redraw. Laboratory. It's all gems. Alright, we're going to drop the weight room in, but we're not even going to go in because it's all a dead end, and I don't think it does anything. And we lose half of our steps. So we don't have a choice. That's what we have to drop because we don't have any gems, but I'm not going in. Nope, not doing it. Okay, we can put the pool. Nope, we have no gems. So we gotta do an archived floor plan, and who knows what it's gonna be. This might be it. Oh. Alright, let's keep that in mind. We're gonna go dark room to conference room. What's this? Spreading items. Spread so they're placed in several rooms currently in your estate. If you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Okay, we got nothing. We don't have gems, so we can only do archived rooms. Wow. Okay, we could go back. Do we have the... Of course. We don't have the magnifying glass. off, on, just in case we drop it somewhere. All right. Back in the dark room. Now the light should stay on. Yep, they do. Of course, I don't have a magnifying glass. What? What are you beeping about? Oh, there's a key. This is what we need the magnifying glass for. I want to see something. Nope. Nope, that just... Oh, I didn't want to do that. Damn it. Where'd it go? How do I get my pictures back? Would it be here, maybe? Come on. Where are... Right there. Dumbass. Okay. Oh, that's community grabs. Okay. All right. Back to game. Top X on the screen. Hang on. Top X. Closes it. Oh, here? No, that just Shift Tab does it. No, it's one of these things down here. It always was, and I don't know why I'm not seeing it now. And it's gonna be here. There we go. Okay. Back to the picture. I don't know. I take it out to Windows. I don't know how to use Windows Magnifier. I don't think I've ever used that before. I have no idea. Damn it. Alright, well. It looks to me like maybe 1402 or maybe 1102, 1602, something like that. But no, I don't want it. I don't want it until I'm ready for it, but it just bums me out that I've been here so many times and I never have a magnifying glass. So that sucks. It's just like, you know, there's nothing I can do about it. I get the rooms I get, just like everybody else. All right, so we have to go back through. Yeah, we have one step, so we are tapped out. We're done. Nothing I can do. And I can't even get back to the planetarium. So I'm just going to call it a day here. We got close, but close is not enough. We did have it. We had the code, and we just never opened up the door. I won't doubt you at all. At all. Okay. So, do we want to go do that then? I'll go do it. And then we'll go the other side, and then we'll go into the house. Maybe the house just needs a rest. Okay. If you guys think so. I love how the birds fly. Okay. If you guys think that we did, then yeah, let's just do it. I don't remember having it. I remember looking at the picture and being like, I need the damn magnifying glass. Okie doke. Okay, well, at least we get to do something today. Other than quickly end it. Oh. Apple Orchard has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each day with extra 20 steps. Nice. Yeah, it is. I agree. Ooh. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Ha. Is that our last one? Nope. It's our first one. That's right. Because this was the new start. Okie doke. So that turns off all the smokers. What do we have here? Nothing. Sundial. Very cool. We can't pick apples. Alright, what do we got? Gardener's Logbook. April 10th, 1992. When I first came to the estate in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms in the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence, the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided with even a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make the effort to make some record of my dealings on the estate, inasmuch as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. Robert Nagula, groundskeeper. Among my many commissioned duties, I have been tasked with the conservation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate and encompasses the apple orchard, entrance drive, and east yard. Fortunately for my workload, the maintenance of the West grounds has not been a priority since Lady Epstein's death and ensuring the ensuing closure of the West Wing. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I still endeavor to brush the West Path weekly, even if none but myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. Majority of these I discovered are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. The terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden all fall, so they all are either west or east. Okay. The soil survey. What is this? This is the floor plan of the house. Okay. One of the first tasks that I undertook as groundskeeper was to conduct a survey of the various plots of soil underneath each slot on both the east and west wings of the house. And while I would have preferred a full survey of all 45 plots in the house, it was clear that the inconvenience such an undertaking would produce was in no way worth the extra data, especially considering the rooms that would benefit from this survey only ever appear in the wings. Okay? To quantify soil quality, I measured the soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximize the promise of high yields. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulty reaching the higher ranks. Yeah, tell me about it, thank you. But the project was well worth the effort. As suspected, the room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from gardens, the amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. Okay, so you don't want, so like this is like you don't want to put a green room here. You really don't want to put it here or here. You really want to put it in the darker colored rooms, and you get more stuff. Is the thing I'm coming to? A few years ago, the Baron made long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electric power. The installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking, and almost every room in the house had to be equipped with new fixtures and wiring. Thankfully, these renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment used outside of the house are still connected and powered by gas line, including but not limited to the orchard's smudge pots. Smudge pots found along the apple trees here in the orchard are a critical necessity thanks to the cold temperatures and high altitude of the estate. These gas-burning stack heaters prevent frost and should be kept on during the winter months to ensure a daily yield of apples. Damn straight. When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard's gas line should be turned off to conserve resources for the estate's other gas-powered machinery and appliances. After a few months of idleness, I finally have new cause to champion, and I have submitted a request for a change of scenery. Specifically, I'd like to replace the statue of Orinda currently in the cloister. I think that's important. Wait a minute. Orinda is the statue in the cloister. With the he wants to replace it, though. The much more appropriate angel, Rina. We'll write this down in a minute. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? Though amused, I do not think Anne took the request too seriously, though she did humor me and listen to me rave and pontificate on the subject for the better part of our lunch yesterday, and she wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. Truth be told, I have forgotten how to access the inner garth, and am too scared of chastisement to probe for the particulars for a third time. My best rendition, pretty good considering I've only ever seen Rina's depiction in the chapel. Okay, so we want Rina. Should we just put her name next to this? Does that make sense? you know, while keeping track of our stuff, that we put her name there. And then we'll have to go look if we get that room. We'll have to remember to look to see who is the one that's in there. Who knows? Okay. All right. So that's the end of that book. So that gave us some stuff. It's a cap from a jewel. That's the thing that holds a jewel. Interesting. Why would it be out here? All right. Nothing else out here. Thank you. Okay, well, we did that. That's permanently open. Now, all right. Time to go to the other side and pick our room for the day that's outside. We could really use some stuff. I don't know. I'd like a blessing to help us out, but yeah, see, we get nothing. I think I'm just gonna go with root cellar again and hope that at some point we get a shovel. Cause... Oh, come on, give me a good run. Dropping this here. Okay. Let's do good stuff. Let's do... Can't do kitchen. Oh. Yep. We did. That's why we have the 2 up there. We picked it up just in case we got a... whatever you want to call it. Prayer thing. Blessing. That's what I mean. I'm gonna drop that, but I'm not going in just yet. Let's drop over here and see what we can put down here. Let's grab this stuff. Damn it. Yeah, let's grab this stuff. No shovel in here today. Okay, steps, an apple, or more steps, and then a diamond. Oh, that works. Something at least, right? Master bedroom. Plus 1 step for each room in your house. This gives us an up. This gives us a over. This will be the path that we have to come through if we need to go back to coat check. So, it's going to end super quick. I don't understand why I'm getting these short little tiny runs. Must just be my picking is crap. Yeah, let's head over the other direction. Dead end, that goes up at least, and commissary goes up. Let's do that. I get a shovel, yes. And I think the compass, because the compass gives us, yeah, rooms heading north more frequently, and I think that makes sense. Those were actually really good picks compared to what we usually get as choices, so I'm okay with that. Alright, this will be our last gem, but this room has a gem in the safe, so let's grab that quick. Alright, what are we doing here? This is an up, so... Not going in yet. I'm gonna drop something here first and see what we get. Security wouldn't be half bad here. Dining room. We have to get to 8 before that even does anything for us, and it's a little bit of a walk back, so I think I'm gonna skip out on that. I think I'm gonna take security. Or use that gem and redraw. Let's do this. That's okay, Tina. No problem, honey. No problem. It is. It is what it is. I know everybody has gotten way far ahead from where I was, so it's okay. The box next to this box is false. A box next to this box is true. The box next to this box contains the gems. Okay, so if this is true, false. Okay, if this is true, then this is true, and then this is false. Box next to this box is, yeah, which makes this the one that has the stuff in it. Yes. Yeah, we didn't choose it completely. Right? Yeah, it is what it is. Damn. So my conundrum. If I drop this in, I can't see what I'm rolling, and these are the only rooms I have left. If I drop this in, at least it gives me a shoot out the top. These could have keycard ones too, so there's no guarantee. I'm going to do this, but I'm going to go back to the Nook and get that key and drop a room there. I hope that makes sense. And then I usually have to use the key right away, but I don't this time. Oh my gosh. Alright. Okay, I can lose 2 steps. There it is. Do the courtyard. This just spreads money around. This could possibly have a shovel. I'm gonna do the courtyard. Nope, a sledgehammer. And then I don't even have a trunk in here. And then this is gonna be locked too, right? No? Okay. I guess we get the pool. We have a shovel? We have a shovel. Alright, well, I gotta drop that now. Thank you. See? It just totally... Oh, nice. 6 more steps. Use the key. Thank you. I'm okay with putting the chapel here. Although wine cellar's good too. Chapel's okay. No, you're fine. You can yell at me all you want. If that's what makes it sink into my head, then I'm all for it. Oh, another key. Alright, what do we have here? Let's look. Do we need a key? We don't. Okay. Oh, the pump room. Do we need the pump room for anything? Well, you know what? It's really the only one that I want to put here, so let me just put it there. And we'll use the key here. Fingers crossed, something good, please. Dining room on the 8th level? That's not bad. We don't need the steps yet, so let's leave that there. I mean, we could. Good. Good. I mean, should we? Is there a reason for... Well, I'm guessing that because you're telling me to do it. There's definitely a reason for it. But where would we put it? We would have to put it into the fountain. And we have the fountain open and we haven't been able to get down there yet. There's money down there. Okay, we'll save that for another time, I think. Do we want to waste our money on a key here, or do we want to use it if we can get something up here, or do we want to go over to the chapel and look that way? I think that this is a silly place to waste our last key. So I think I'm going to go through the dining room. Oh, we got served just now. Alright, what's this one? This is a... Yeah, I don't want to use a key there. I'll use a key here. Please, something good. The laboratory will connect with that. We haven't opened any doors, so... It kind of seems silly to me. I can't draft anything if I put this here, so it's kind of a waste of using the library. We could put the dark room. It gives us one off to the side. Give us more rooms to to check out. Maybe we'll get something different because we're up so high. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yep. Yeah, see, we can't do anything here. And we can't do anything here. Yeah, that was a waste. And we're locked. Alright, so we need to go back. Yeah, we didn't waste a key there, so we need to go back to courtyard. Oh, yeah, we do. You're right. There's shovel spots in the chapel. How interesting. Oh, come on. Really, game? Alright, well. We know we get a gem from this, but this we have a chance of getting keys. Oh, in the dining room. Yeah. Yeah, the meal. Alright, keys. So 15 minus 10 is 5 times 3 is there. Okay, 6 plus 1 is 7 times 3 is 21. Wait. 6 minus 1 is 5 times 3 is 15. Divided by 5 is 3. Oh, God. Okay, hang on. 12 minus 11 is 1. Times 1 is 1. Times 4 is 4. Times 2 is 8. Divided by 4 is 2. Is that right? It is. Okay, we got the silver key, which gives us that room with all the doors, which is not very helpful when you only have no keys. See? Whatever. I don't have gems for that. Maybe we could be able to drop some rooms that we maybe be able to get a key or two. Nope, they're all going to be locked, right? And we don't have a key card. So that's it. That was locked. I think that was key card. I think this was locked too. Yep. Why am I going down? Pull. We could do this. We could muck around with this, but yeah, I want to get down into the fountain. It's kind of my goal. Don't really need to eat this because we're ending our day, but yeah, I don't have a showroom, so I don't even think I know what a showroom is. I don't think we've gotten that in any playthrough, this or Xbox. We had some fancy store that sold stuff. Maybe that was it. Yeah, this has a key card. Yep, we're done. So am I drafting poorly? Is that what's going on? Or Am I just getting bad runs? I'm not really sure. I think I'm just getting really bad runs. You're not taking enough dead ends earlier. Yeah, but if you know, there's only so many you can take before you just cut yourself off from the whole game, right? Or no? Like this one I love having right here. In case we get something good. So we would have to come through there every time we come back down here. Yeah, whatever. Like I could put a dead end here, but then I only have one way up, right? I just feel like that cuts me off, but maybe, I don't know. You know, like these, I try to use early, but you just keep getting them. It doesn't stop. I mean, that gives you an up, but it's like, I don't know. You see, I'd like to put that there because it gives me the two doorways, but does it make more sense to put something like this that gives me keys? But then literally I only have one doorway of the chapel open to be able to go anywhere for my day. And the odds are I'm not going to get something good there. So that's why I do like these. But the den is not bad. Like I could put the closet here and get 2 items. Yeah. Yeah, because we could be getting a, a blessing or whatever too. So yeah, it's a whole thing. A laundry room. A courtyard. Or another storeroom we got. I'm going to drop this here. I'm not going in. We're going to go. Yeah, let's go out. Now, is the orchard something that I need to revisit every day, or have we done everything there? So that's like open, but like do things appear there? I don't know. Um, we should be doing this, shouldn't we? Because we only get something from the trading post if we... Oh, we can redraw. Let's redraw. Damn it. I guess tool shed. Yeah, do tool shed. Battery. All right. Yeah, it will be. Unfortunately. I'm sorry. Being negative Nancy. I just want to... I want to get things done. I want to get up in the upper levels and be able to get the rooms that I don't have so that we can move on. We can get better stuff and move on. Okay, so chapel, and to the left so that we can try to get somewhere. Parlor has a chance of giving us gems. Planetarium ends it here. Let's do Parlor, obviously. All right. White box is false. The blue box is false. The gems are in a box with a false statement. Okay. If this is false, so then these two would be false. Then this would be true. White box is false. And that would be true. So here, I'm probably wrong. Oh, I was right. Dang. Okay. That's actually surprised me. Dead end. Spare room. Just a passageway to get up one more level. Still don't have enough gems. Bedroom sends us off to the right. The den's a good choice. I think I'll do that one. Damn it. That dead ends us. I'm going to dead end. I might as well go for keys. Okay, we don't have a shovel yet. See, my brain was like, shovel. Seriously. Come on, game. Do I want to use it here, or do I want to use it in the courtyard? I'll be honest, I think I want to use it in the courtyard. We got our gem. Okay. That makes up for you taking my money every time I come through. Yeah. Pantry, right? Yeah, corridor. Straight up. Alright, we get a sledgehammer. Doesn't help. Come on. Ah, thank you, game. I think we're gonna go with this one. I mean, this has a key, though. Which we might need, but I think I'm gonna go with this one. And utility closet. I can't go wrong with dropping that in there. Although the library, we have something that we ordered, so we'll go this way. Good. Some steps and a sightseer's guide. Okay. I think we've gotten this, though. I think we got this in the last one. Third largest city in Fen Ares and a site of its former capital, Reddington is synonymous with mountains, mystery, and magic. Most tourists head straight for the boardwalk and don't get much further than the botanical gardens. However, Reddington has much more to offer. Spectacular scenic Scenery, a historic castle, and charming underground bazaar rewards visitors who wish to explore further. Reddington is that type of unique, enchanting place that lingers in your mind and memories long after you leave her. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but we can refer back to it if we need to. Inway Station Bazaar. All right, that's it. Oh, we get a map. Did we get this before? I don't remember seeing a map of it before. Okay, so we can see if we can put a room here. Ooh. Select a new floor plan to permanently add to your estate's draft pool. Or we could get this every color room. Or we could get a conference room. I think we'll just go with this one. Yeah. So we need to add new stuff to our stuff. The Great Hall partitioning plan for Tuesday, November 24th. Don't know. I took a screenshot. Drafting Strategy Volume 1. Okay. Blueprints are more than just blue. Alright, I'm gonna kind of scan through this. I don't want to read the whole thing. Color prints became popular. Violet are only used when creating a bedroom. Orange will immediately form a contract that the print contains designs for a hallway. Okay, I'm taking pictures. Oh, 1124, a safe code. Okay. Okay, yeah. Alright, so this is about like purple rooms. Wait, what's synergies? Weary traveler know they found a room which they can rest. Architects may wish to utilize bedroom strategies if they're the type love to explore and backtrack frequently. Having an excess of steps usually affords a bedroom enthusiast the mobility to be more carefree with their plans for the day. Associated resource, steps. Average number of doors, 1 or 2. Extra items are likely. Synergies, sleeping mask. Oh, so if you get the sleeping mask, you want more bedrooms. That makes sense. Nursery and servants' quarters. Okay. Green. Gems. Shovel. Watering can. Okay. I am taking pictures. Hallways. Yeah. Rarely extra items. Gold trim. If you have a coin purse, things are better. Okay, yeah. And these. Tomato soup. Skilled players. Red room, bedroom. It's likely to find items laying around the house. Okay. Bonus steps for having a nursery as well as being unlocked for having a foyer. Interesting. Okay. Alright, cool. And let's look through this whole place. Do we have this one? Wherever we are. Let me see. Yeah, we have it. Okay, we don't need to look at it again. No. Wait, what? Something highlighted? Oh, here. Very detailed paper model of a safe. Okay. Is that this room? I don't think so. It doesn't look like it is. There's no desk in this room. But there's a big board. Like the drafting table. Or this drafting table. Is it here? In the wall? Is that possible? So it would give me a... I don't know. Alright, let's see what we can figure out. It's a room with a board in the corner that you can walk around. Okay. In the drafting studio, you'll be able to choose a brand new floor plan to permanently add to your draft pool. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Okay. Oh, a casino. A dormitory. Or vestibule. Whenever you enter the vestibule, 3 of the doors in this room unlock, and the 4th one becomes locked. Wow, that's freaky. Hey, Teflon. Hey, Lenora. I'm sorry I didn't see you. Um, oh, wow. I'm thinking that this makes sense. Because, you know, you'll get at least 3. So if you come in this way, I guess you'll get at least 2 doorways, but you don't get to decide which one closes and what if it's the one that you need. This could be fun, but I don't have enough, ever have enough money to... I'm definitely not adding this. I think we'll try out the vestibule. We don't ever have to actually... Oh, it costs 2 gems to add. And that costs 2 gems. That's freebie. I guess we'll go this. Okay, done. Oh, look at that! Look at that. Holy cow. That was our day. That's our day 1. So that's our calendar for when we do that. You know what I mean. The thing. Oh. Money and gem amounts will not reset at the end of the day, and they cannot be adjusted or used tomorrow. Why would you want to do that? Let's drop the study in there. Yeah, the time's safe. You're right. That's it. Okay. Well, we can't. Oh, here. Here. Is it 11? What did she write? 24? It's not. Okay. This is the room with the desk. This is the room with the board. Nope. Can't walk around back of that, buddy. Nope. Okay, we got dice. My fingers are crossed for Miss Tina. That doctor could fix her right up. Yeah, we know about those puzzles. Those are the... Every room has a puzzle. Yep, we know about that. Dang. Alright, so is this... Nope, it's not. Uh, I'm looking to see. Still have that 9083 that was in the dining room that we haven't used for anything. And now Tina just added 1124 to our list of continuing numbers. And I don't know why, but for some reason I have the 20th of March written down, but that might be an old one too. Or this 0320. Yeah, that's nothing. Yeah, I tried the 1124. It does nothing. Maybe 2411. Nothing. And I'm not seeing anything that I can interact with in here that might give me a clue. I can spin the globe. Mm. 1107. Oh, maybe. I'm sorry. I heard a noise behind me. Nope, that's not it either. We'll try. Flip the other way. Nope. Damn it. And what are the odds that I'll ever get this room again? Yeah. Alright, well, let's move on, because I don't see anything. I don't know if you need that. You probably don't. Third row of rooms. Alright, let's just try to get another room in. So we'll go straight up to the library, and then we'll try to go out the drawing room. You got it? Oh. Okay. That was interesting that we got that miniature thing with the safe, and then the next room that we drafted was the study that was that the safe, right? That was the same safe that we just saw. I just find that interesting. All right, drawing room. Try the lockpick. Oh, nice, it worked. Okay, so. Sorry, taking a sip of my drink. It's getting warm. I'm going to open my window. See if maybe I can feel a breeze. Either that or I'm just flashing from the meds. Try the dates from the draft room. Gotcha. We are 2 hours. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, let's do a 5-minute break, everybody. Potty, snacks, new cup of coffee or a cold drink, and we'll come back and we will hop right back into this. Thank you, Tina, for reminding me that I do need to stretch. It's not good for me to sit still. Thanks for being here, guys, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Hope some of you are still here. I turned on the fan too for our mini split. It's actually warm in here today. Um, really shocked at how warm it is because last night we were debating whether or not we were going to turn the heat on. It went down into the low 40s. Today it is 77 right now. And there's a sun symbol, and I will take it. Frickin' after last week. Okay, so let's see. Uh, Entrance hall's right straight below us. I kind of like this one, but should we redraw since we get a free redraw in this room? I'm thinking, yeah. Oh, game. Lose 2 steps whenever we go through, but it gives us an up. Let's use one of these. Rumpus Room gives us foresight into something in the game, so I think we'll do this. Hope everybody took a break too. My daughter and my grandkids came over yesterday, and I have a cup that I drink out of all the time. It's like a little... Oh, I'll tell you after this, because now this is going to happen, and we got to hear it.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear.
Car accident?
I see the darkened cloud of ruin, familiar to us both.
No, maybe it just broke down.
Run down, and in disrepair. I see 8 red envelopes, resting upon 8 pedestals.
Okay.
And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands.
Okay.
8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7.
Okay.
Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms.
Oh.
There is a letter missing.
Okay.
What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day,
I will have nothing more to say.
nothing
Yes.
more to say.
Okay, so that gave us, if we didn't get the other information about the pictures in the rooms, that gave us that. But then it also told us about these letters. So there's 8 of them, but we'll only ever find 7. So that's good, I guess, that it told us that. Oh no. We gotta go dark room. Or we redraw. Redraw. Oh no. Dead ends us either way. I guess we'll grab the 10 steps since we have to go down to the den now and hope that we get a room that we can use. Damn. We got garage keys. Alright, well, what are you gonna do? Can't change what we're given. Courtyard. Oh my God, we gotta go all the way back down to pantry to come up. Oh my God. All right, well, we got 44 steps, right? Do we have a shovel? We do not. I don't know. I don't think that they're always in there. Sometimes things, I think it's just random. All right, chapel to parlor. And then I think up to den. Yeah. Hi, Duke. Welcome in. I don't believe I've seen you here before. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, um, I'm getting screwed today on my draws, so. Oh, this'll end our day if we get the garage. It ends our day. So I think we have to go West Wing Hall. Yeah, this is fantastic. Um, oh, maybe we should do Maid's Chamber because it gives us an up. Less likely to find things laying around. Nope, forget it. We're going to go this way. Just passing by. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Well, it's nice to see you. Nice to meet you. Next time you enter the boudoir, you gain 10 steps. Next time you enter walk-in closet, you gain 3 gems. I mean, that would be great to just drop in there because it's a dead end, but this counts as 2 bedrooms. And we'll drop it in because it's a dead end. Nice. Nice. Well, it's nice to meet you. Does it ever end? I took a picture of it. So we've got it. Well, this is cool. I don't think I've ever seen this room before. We have the puzzle pieces. The pictures already for this. We have all the chess pieces. Oh, oh, an upgrade desk. Nice. Nice. And what is this? It's locked. Take pictures of those too, just in case. Aw. Hubby in a locket. It's a cool room. But I feel like these are doorways. But I'm guessing that they're not. Alright, what do we do? Just the other way, through the hallway. I have no idea. I have tried my best to stay away from seeing anything that has to do with this. Oh, this ends us. Damn it! Let's use our last gem to redraw. Maybe we'll get something that gives us an up. This, but it's going to be locked, and we can't do it because we don't have the gem. So we'll just call it a day here. This is ridiculous. I'm getting the worst draws. Just the absolute worst. It's just terrible. Did you just start playing? I played first on Xbox, Game Pass on PC, and I liked it, but I wasn't enjoying it because I had to take notes in my notebook. I play a lot of puzzle games. And I felt like I needed to share with everybody the notes and stuff that I get. So I wanted to be able to do it on Steam. So I was fighting with myself to buy it on Steam. See, this way I can open up anything that I'm thinking of or that somebody gives me a hint that I need to open up things and take a better look. Like some of these books give you lots of hints, and I don't know if you want hints and stuff. I'm guessing you don't mind if you're popping in. But some of these will give you, like, if you get this room, you should also have this room, that kind of stuff, because they work together. Um, but I can go back and be like, oh, I remember we got a hint about, such and such. And I can go back and look, and chat can see what I'm talking about. And then also, we're keeping track of some things that we have come across that we're not quite sure where they fit. So, yeah, it's all a thing. All right, let's go see if we can get a blessing. Let's start off our day with that. Yes, Steam has this. If you shift tab, you have options down here that you can choose from, and one is to take notes, and then the other one is you're able to open up your screenshots. And by opening up your screenshots, you get the availability of sharing them with people. It's very, on Xbox, I'm not real great with Xbox. I'm an older gamer, and I'm not real up on how to work everything. And it seemed to me like I would have to get out of my game and go into a file on my PC just to be able to open a picture to share with people. And that's like a big thing when you're streaming. You just don't want to do it all. Absolutely, Duke. Absolutely. I hope it helps you. Yep. Shift, hold it down, and then hit the tab button. And boom, you're into all these things. And this, I can go here and write whatever I need to write, and it saves it right there. Oh, no. Okay. And everything's here. And then you just shift tab, and you're back to the game, so you don't have to get out of it. It's fantastic. Um, I don't really care about any of this, but I guess today I'm going to get the tomb because we get a lot of dead ends. So if we end up needing money, we can go there. I don't know of any reason to go down there right now. We kind of did that puzzle and we can't get anywhere at the other end of it. So we need that damn basement key, and I will find it. I don't want anybody to tell me where it is, but I'm guessing it's in the upper rooms because we've pretty much done all the lower rooms. All right. So that's gonna drop coins because it's a dead end into that tomb room. So we know we've got 5 in there so far. It helps you keep track of everything. Oh my gosh. Come on, game. Be nice to me today. I'm gonna go pantry, but I'm not going in yet. Drop over here. Ugh. Let's go commissary because we have 12 coins. We could get a shovel today. Screenshot, if you're using Steam, is F12. Yep, you just tap on it and it takes a screenshot. Like, I'll take one right now. Boom, took it. And now if I go into my tab and I go all the way up, the top is your most recent. There's the screenshot of what we just did. And then if you take a shot on accident and you don't want it, you can just delete it. And you're fine. Should we go metal detector? I think maybe. I think we'll go metal detector. Fantastic. Okay. Let's see what we get here. I can't do security because I don't have any gems, so we'll go spare bedroom so we don't end. Oh, nice. Very nice. Okay. Ugh. We could go bedroom because we're going to get those extra steps because we have the sleep mask. We could go chapel. Or we could go observatory. We can't go observatory. All right, so it's between these two. I think because our left side is kind of like blocked off except for the pantry, I think I'm going to go chapel. I'm going to leave the chapel though. I'm not going in. And we're going to go back and draft out of the pantry. And see what we get. We get a banana. Get our coins. We could do that, or we could do den. I think we get den out of the way. Yeah, we got an upgrade disc, and that was the choice that we had, was that one. So yeah, we did that. All right, I think I'm gonna drop this here while we have the gem. Okay, we're good. This should be south facing, yes. We got 60 steps. I think we're gonna go for this and get some gems. All right. Oh, look what we got. We got the magnifying glass. Beautiful. Okay. We don't need it right now, but all right. All statements that contain the word gem are false. This box contains gems. So if that was true, this is false. This box is not empty. So if that's true and that's false, then this could be true or false. But I think that if this is false, then this could be true. And then this could be false. Gems. Why is it blue? I don't know what you mean. I'm sorry. On the black box. Oh, I don't know. Not because it was right. Okay. No big deal. We're moving on. Oh, look. I don't think I've ever gotten a key card in here. Okay. We don't have the other thing yet, though. We don't have the breaker box room. She got me. Unlocked. And high. Okay. Oops. There. Doing my best not to hit any buttons that turn off my thing. So Duke, if you're still here, you might want to cover your eyes if you don't know the code to get into the network yet. I'm gonna go 3, 2, 1, and I'm putting it in. Oh, you know? Okay. Blue is true. Oh, gotcha. Okay. That's what it was about. Okay, that makes sense. Place a special order. I'm just gonna go shoot for a compass. I don't know why. I just feel like that's what I want. I like north-facing rooms. Okay, let's move on. All right, so we are as far west as we can get. So I think we'll have to do a nook or a bedroom. A nook, get a key. Yeah, we'll do that. This was something that I've been wanting to look at. Billiard. Haha. Puzzle notes. Oh, okay, it gives you the colors, and the order of operations is from inside to outside, okay. Sinclair has something secret we'll take to his grave. Antechamber appears to be sealed by all 4 sides. Must be a way to open. Okay, hang on. I just took 2 pictures. I don't want this one. And I don't want this one because I can make it bigger. Hang on. Let me get back to that. I want it big. Just in case for some reason I need to refer back to it. Alright, we have no gems. So they both give us exactly the same. I think I'd rather save this for when I could use the 3. That's way too low for that, but I might need to do it. Because I don't have gems, and I need to be able to get up. Because this is ridiculous. I don't know why. I don't know why my draws are so horrible. Oh my gosh. Alright. Well, breaker box. Let's drop it in. Whatever. Gymnasium we want off. Darkroom we want on. And garage we want on. Correct? Correct. I'm not going to bother with the vac stuff because, you know, because chapel's the only thing that we can do. We can't buy gems. All right. All right. Well, that gives us an up. Oh, a key. Nice. Alright, that's it for here. A coin purse. Nice. Each time you collect 3 coins, you earn an additional 1 in interest. Alright. Give us another door, otherwise we dead end. But if we dead end, we could drop something in there and just do one more day. I think I'm gonna drop something in code check. And I think that's gonna be the key card. And I think we're just gonna do another day, cause check item. Out of all of these things, I think the key card's the most important thing to drop. Do you guys agree? Yeah. Okay. There we go. And we just double check that we have nowhere else that we can go. We don't. We could go outside. We could go down to the tomb. And see. We have 54 flipping steps. And see. I mean, I don't think so, but we could see if there's anything to do outside. There's nothing. We don't have a basement key, so that's a no-go. I mean, I guess we could go play in the tomb. Excuse me. So I'm going to guess that there's just nothing else for us to do in here. Oh, it resets every time. Okay. Was there anything in there that we needed the magnifying glass for? I don't think so. I think it's just a well-written letter. Yeah. That's a door. If I've ever seen one. Hmm. I'm guessing there's just nothing else to do. I thought we were supposed to have coins drop in here, but maybe that's only at the moment that we get that drafts. You know, it only counts for however many we have at that time, and I don't think we can do anything. Nada. Enjoy. Enjoy. Thanks for popping by, dude. Good luck. This was the place that was flooded, right? Oh no, this is the place that we have to figure out how to get someplace else. Wow. Yeah, it's another reason why I don't want to mess too much with water and such, because I don't know what does what yet and all that. That's the big map that we can't really piece things together yet. Don't really need to look at the magnifying glass at that. This way still. Yeah. So is this what's considered the reservoir? So this we need to lower to be able to get to the boat. And we have to have everything fall into place too, I guess, in order to be able to even access it. Oh, this isn't... Was this flooded too? But we don't have a key. Yeah, it's not gonna... Nope. Yeah, we need that basement key to be able to move on. And that's why I don't want to mess with the water. Yeah. Bye. We still can't get through down. Once we pull that cart out here, we can't get through. So I'm not going to muck with that again. I guess we'll just... I don't need to go back up. There's nothing else for us to do, right? For today, I think that we just end our day. And we'll do one more. If that's okay with you guys. I'm going to do one more day. Then I got some things that I need to get done because I did absolutely nothing last week. Oh, I was telling you about my daughter and her children, and my one son came over yesterday. And so I usually use this tiny little cup, and it holds like 8 ounces. But I fill it with ice, and I put my sparkling ice soda drink in there. And that stays on my desk while I'm streaming. So I have something nice cold to drink. Well, the lid had broken, which happens. I had it for like, I don't know, 4 years or something, and it's a daily use. So they bought me a new cup, and my granddaughter was absolutely ecstatic to give it to me because it's, quote, she called it blue, which it's teal, and it has flowers on it, and she knows that Nana loves flowers. So it's not only teal, but it has daisies that have the leaves of the daisies are actually blue to match in with the teal, and of course daisies are yellow and white, and it's just absolutely adorable. It's absolutely adorable, and I love it. And I'm using it today for good luck. And they filled it up with Jolly Rancher sucking candy. Okay, the dancer. While drafting, you may pay to spin floor plans. Okay. That gives me the availability of turning them around. Yeah, it was really super cute. You know, it's fantastic. And it's not like a lot of times they've bought me cups before, especially my daughter. Love you, Case. And they're usually big, and I don't like a big cup because I feel like they're more along the lines for drinking water. And I feel like my drink gets watered down so quickly because I don't drink a lot of water. I drink the sparkling ice because most water makes me gag. Um, all right, I think I'm gonna drop this in and I'm gonna get the keys. Um, so yeah, so this isn't one of those big, huge, gigantic cups from hell that people carry around. It's a good size. It's pretty. I'll try to remember to put it on Discord later. All right, we've got den, we've got dining room. We definitely don't want dining room yet, I don't think. It just doesn't make any sense to me. But it wouldn't be bad to get rid of the chapel now so we don't have to deal with that later. Because it'll be down here. We can rotate it. But I think that'll just give us an up. I'd like to have the left and the right. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. It's not just me. I have a really hard time carrying them around. They hold so much. I'm just not interested. Not super interested. I think I'm gonna redraw for here. I don't want to. No, I'm just gonna drop that. I'm not. Should I go in? Yeah, go in. Just do it, lady. Oh, God. We don't have anything yet for today, right? We have nothing. So this wouldn't be bad, but then that leaves us with no gems. We might be able to grab a something. Yeah, same. Well, I'm left-handed, and my left side is the side that they went a little bit more drastic with my lymph nodes when they did the mastectomy. So I usually end up with lymphedema. I have lymphedema. I keep it well under control um, by being careful with what I'm doing and stuff like that. But carrying a big cup, yeah, it's definitely an issue. Wow, we got this early. I'm dropping it in because it's a dead end direction anyway, and it just makes sense to me. We got that already. What's that? Deposit box key. I didn't even know there were deposit box here. Okay, so yeah, we have definitely rooms that we need to get to that we have not seen. Another upgrade disc. Maybe we can use this one. That's it. We've seen everything else. Okay. Um, so back to chapel and out the other side. Oh, okay. I'll take it. Yeah, like picking up your cup to drink out of shouldn't be a problem. It's good when you're going like I'll say like when you're going for a car ride or something. Actually, let me see what I can get in the entrance hall first before I try to draft something from the chapel. I know we wasted a step, but I can hop with 2 across, and that might make a difference with what we want to put in at that chapel. Walk-in closet with 4 items. That's a pretty decent one. I think I could spare the gem. I think we're going to go for this one. All right. Nice. A sleep mask. A big old key. Rabbit's foot. Greater chance of finding items. Fantastic. Okay. Yeah, that was a good spot for that. Okay, so we can go den. That connects us. That's good with the chapel. Gives us a gem. Or we can just avoid the chapel and go this way. But that just... I would think I would like to rotate the den. Yeah, I think I'd like to do that better. Yep, let's go. So yeah, I have those like compression arm sleeves that I have to wear when it starts swelling, and it does it pretty frequently. Gotta wear that stupid compression thing, and be careful when I go outside and I don't get bug bites, because that can kick it off to where I'll just be super bad swollen. I don't Going down's not super bad, but I'd rather go up. I think I'm gonna drop this in and grab up what it wants to give us. Hopefully something halfway decent. A key. Nice. The twins. A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. And then we got some steps. Extra steps for apples today. Alright. We could do special features. We could do an experiment. I think that would be good. It's weird. I remember the first couple days of runs that I did in this game, and we got green rooms just constantly. And I just feel like I, I don't know why I'm not getting rooms like we used to get. I just don't feel like I am. I mean, maybe I am, and I'm just being a baby. Okay, we got a nook. What are we gonna change it into? A nook, a breakfast nook, or a reading nook? Wow. So the first one will give us 2 keys every time we draft it. This one will give us a key and steps. Bacon and eggs, it gives you steps. And then this one, you just always draw a library. I don't know. I think in our Xbox, I think we chose this one. Yeah, I think the keys too. Because like, the the library is like great when there's books to order, but we just came to the end of our book list. Like, I don't think that we need any more books. So, but I mean, we might. I don't know what's coming up later on in the game. Oh my gosh. Do I want to close off one of the passageway doorways to get the utility closet for the breaker box for what comes above? Or do I just want to go kitchen? I can't go kitchen. We could do a redraw. I'm going to do a redraw. Oh, man. I would have to go dark room. Okay. Just drop one. Don't even think about it. Okay. We got a closet with a redraw die. And the silver key? Yes. We only have 2 keys, so it's not the most fantastic thing to get, but could be worse, I guess. Oh my god. I'm gonna redraw. This is the only option. My lord, I don't know. I don't know how to get rooms that are going to be of purpose. Do we have the lab? We did not get... Oh, we do have the lab. Let's get the... Oh, I can't. Damn it. No gems. Alright. 2 plus 1 is 3 times 3. 1 plus 2 is 3 times 2 is 6. times 3 is 18. 20 minus 5 is 15. Minus 1 is 14. Divided by 2 is 7. Divided by 7 is 1. Am I correct? Nope. Okay, hang on. 2 and 1 is 3 divided by 3 is 1. No, it's times is 9. Okay. Sorry. Okay. 3 times 3 is 9. Times 2 is 18. Okay. 20 minus 6 is 14. Times 2 is 28. Divided by 7 is 4. Okay, there we go. Come on, brain. All right. Back into archives. Okay. Parlor kills us. Weight room, we lose half of our steps, but if we're done, we're done. There's nothing more. We have a redraw. We'll do the redraw here. Archived floor plan, claim ticket, key card. My key card's in there. So that's going to be dead end. Let's do dining room. Because we don't have a gem. And I don't want to get the key card if we're at the end of our day. Makes no sense. We have 4 keys. We have 4 keys. We could use the silver key here and get a bunch of rooms, which makes no sense. Or just use a regular key and open a regular room. Okay, I just have to talk myself through it sometimes. Yuck. I'll lose 2 steps. I'm okay with losing 2 steps. Yeah, I was gonna say we're about to run into BS. No more drafts, no more nothing. The end of our day. Damn. It really stinks. Really stinks. I would have liked to have been able to put more things away in the storage room, the coat check. That would be cool if, like as you get to certain, like we're at day 20, so now we can put 2 away or something like that. That would be cool. But that was the first time I ever saw a vault key, so that was pretty cool. We got that. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Like, look, there's not a single green room on here. And I feel like we got 1 or 2, but I don't feel like we got anything close to what we used to be getting. But that could be because we're getting, like, further along type thing, so they don't give us as many anymore. I don't know. I don't know. I'd like to know if, like, the order of these things that you put down. Like, I understand the getting the dead ends out of the way, right? Like down at the bottom so that you don't have them up here. But there's so many dead ends. They're always everywhere. So you try that, but then you kind of cut yourself off. I don't know, and I don't want to always just choose, things because they have 4 or they have 3. I don't know. What does the stars have to do? I have no idea. I have no idea where they come in yet. None. This was cool. That would have been cool to be able to, continue playing through with. We didn't get a lot of bedrooms. We only got the one this time. Oh, we got two. Nope, we got three, right? All next to each other. The vault key very much interests me. So that vault room, one of these times we have to drop that in if we come across it again. It's just so hard to get them. I don't know. I know other people do better. Um, I'm playing. I can only play with what I'm given. So, but yeah, I think we're gonna end it here. Let me remember to hang on because call it. Okay. Um, I have a stream tonight. I'm gonna start playing um True Fear. The third in the series. The other two are already on the series. I think that's sometime between 8 and 9 that goes live. I'm not looking at it right now, so I'm not really sure. It just seems crappy. We did good for a while, and now it just seems like it's a lot harder to get up higher. A lot harder. But yeah, I'm going to leave the stream here. The stars add more bonus options through the telescope. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. I thought maybe they had something to do with the planetarium. I thought maybe at some point something happened in that room. Thank you so much for being here, you two, and whoever else is out there, somebody else is out there. I appreciate you being here while I struggle through this one. Lenora, yeah, you're out there. Thank you. Um, yeah, watch for tonight. True Fear, Forsaken Souls, part 3 of the series dropped. I've had it sitting in my thing, and I think that's a good nighttime game. And I'm gonna play some tonight. With the impression that it's like 7, 8 hours ish, depending on how you play and that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna do 3 hours tonight. So 3 hour stream starting sometime between 8 and 9. Love to yous all. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Tina, good luck at the doctor. Bye, Bill. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Rabbit. Thank you, Tina and Rabbit, for your help. I appreciate you guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.